Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you get notified of any future videos. I also want to take a second and welcome all of my new subscribers, and I want to thank you for subscribing. It means so much, and it really makes me happy to know that you guys are enjoying my videos. So today's look is this one here. This is a really colorful, bright spring makeup look. I figured since, I haven't really been wearing makeup every single day, I've been really letting my skin breathe and just mostly natural every single day with a messy bun. Today I have some space buns, which is a little different for me. I've been definitely enjoying, discovering new hairstyles and stuff like that. I probably wouldn't wear this out. I mean, I probably would, but it has to be a specific look, But anyway, I figured since I haven't been wearing makeup every day, like I said, I would do something fun and colorful for spring. So this is what I came up with. And if you guys want to see how I came up with this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have my brows already filled in. I have my eyes prepped and ready for shadow. And also my hair, you guys, I have this going on, these space buns. I've never really done this, but I figured since I'm stuck at home, might as well play with my hair and discover new hairstyles. So that's exactly what I've been doing. And this is one that I was like, you know what, it'd be pretty cute to film with. So this is what we have going on today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for eyes today, I'm gonna do like a really bright spring Easterish kind of eye look because I don't know what else to film yet, you guys. I'm kind of like drawing a blank. So I went to these two palettes here. This is the BHCOSMETICS Color Festival palette, this one here. And I also have the MORPHE 35H palette, which is this one right here. So if you own either one of these or both, take them out and follow along. Let's practice some different eye looks, something fun, something different. And yeah, here we go. So I'm going to start off with a brush that looks like this. This is the M441 from Morphe. And starting off with the Morphe palette, which is the 35H palette. And this is the Hot Spot palette. I'm gonna go in with this color, Heat Up. So I'm gonna go in with this one first. And I'm going to apply that right into the crease, well, as our transition shade, and also in the crease, but mostly in the transition area. So picking up little by little. So I'm just going back and forth in windshield wiper motion. I'm also going in circular motion to get it in here in the outer V. Alright, so now for the next shade, I'm going to go in with the Color Festival palette from BHCOSMETICS. And I'm going to go in, oh, this one has names, I forgot. So this one is called Sequence. So grabbing Sequence with a MAC 217, I'm going to apply that right here in the crease and the outer V. And blend that, making sure that I'm blending in the socket. In circular motion, just like that. So now instead of having the brush down, I'm going to make sure that the shadow is facing up, and I'm going to blend that right in here. Blend it into, what was that called? Heat Up. Alright, so going back in with that first brush, the Morphe M441, and a little bit of Heated Up from the Morphe palette, I'm going to go in and just blend right here in the transition area, making sure that this color does not get lost. I want a little hint of this color in the look. Alright, so now I'm going to grab this Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to grab this shade Sequence. And I'm also going to grab a little bit of this shade from the Morphe palette. Let me show you guys real quick. This one is called Party On. And this is what it looks like. It's a berry tone as well. So I'm actually going to mix those two colors together and tap off any additional shadow. And I'm going to blend this in the outer V, just like that. Let me grab a little bit of just Party On and see how that looks. Oh, that works. So even if you just want to use Party On, it'll look good. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the MAC 242, and I'm going back in with that BH Cosmetics palette and grabbing the shade called Electronic, which is this green here. It looks really pretty, and I'm going to apply that on the lid. Maybe a little bit on the center first. I wish this had a little bit more of a pop, so I'm actually going to go in with Haze, which is this one here. I'm gonna go in with that and see if maybe that does anything. Oh yes, that definitely helped a little bit. So I'm gonna apply this shade first and then maybe go on top of this shade with Electronic. Maybe it'll give it a little bit more of a pop. You're definitely gonna have to build this up so you get that desired amount. There you go. That pigmentation is not the best, but like I said, you have to build it up. And I kind of like shadows like that sometimes because you don't want the shadow to be so like boom off the bat, like holy crap, like you can't even blend it out, you know? Like this right here, I like the fact that you can just build it up till you're, you know, to your liking. So it's not a terrible thing. All right, so going in with Electronic, let's see if this works a little better. No, but I'm sure if I wet the brush, maybe. But let me go into this side and start that. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna spray my brush a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bare With Me Prime Set and Refresh. I'm gonna spray my brush a little bit, and I'm gonna go on top of Haze with a little bit of Electronic. Let's see if that gives it more of a pop. All right, so no, it's not. Let me see if I go in with my finger. All right, my finger, it seems to work a little bit better. So I'm gonna go in with my finger instead. All right, so now I'm just gonna go in with my brush and just blend out the edges a little bit. Hopefully I can get in there. And obviously we're gonna clean this up because this looks crazy. All right, so I'm not done yet. I'm actually gonna go right back in with that MAC 217 and blend into the crease a little bit, blending these shadows together. It's not looking amazing, you guys, but you know what? It's all trial and error sometimes. But I am gonna go in with, let's see, I'm gonna grab that same brush, the MAC 242, and let's see if this shadow from the Morphe palette works better. This is Pool Floaty, which is this like pretty shade here. So I'm gonna grab that and see if maybe that looks better. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting where I want to be. I want this to be a spring look, so I think that's looking way better. Yeah. So BH Cosmetics kind of disappointed me with those shadows, but that's okay because Morphe came to the rescue. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. All right, so that is what we wanted. So Morphe came in and saved us. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little brush like this. This is like an accent brush. This is from BH Cosmetics, and don't mind all of this fallout here. We're gonna fix that for sure. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of this one. This one is called Cool Off, and let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna apply this right here on the inner corner. Get some blue in here. I don't know. Maybe if I mix this one and Ripple Effect, maybe I'll get like an icy blue. Let's see. That's not bad. But obviously I'm gonna have to go and fix that once I clean off all the fallout and after I finish applying some concealer, because that's most likely gonna get removed because of the concealer, but I just wanted to see what it would look like. So I have to say that it's not terrible. I actually really like that little pop of like icy blue when you mix those two shades together. All right, so I'm going to go back in with that MAC 217 brush and the Color Festival palette, and yeah, the MAC 217 and the shade Sequence. I'm gonna grab Sequence and I'm just going to blend that in the outer V a little bit, blending these shadows together so they don't look patchy or anything. You want to make them look like they're blending into each other, and actually that looks really good. I like that one. So now you guys, I am just going to remove all of this fallout that I have going on here and then applying some lashes. The lashes that I am going to go in with are these Extension Seeker lashes from Salon Perfect. I really like these. These are really, really beautiful, and I think they're gonna look really amazing with this eye look. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. As you can see, I have my lashes on. I cleaned off all of the fallout that I had going on because that was a lot, trying to figure out what to apply on that lid. But now that we are back, we are going to move on to the face. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. Alright guys, so now for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This one is in the shade Golden Beige. And to apply that, I'm going to be using a brand new brush that I ordered from Ulta. This is the It's Airbrush Dual-Ended Flawless Complexion number 132 Multitasking Full Coverage Airbrush. So I'm going to take it out. This was actually on sale. I've been eyeing this brush because I heard so many great things about it. And this is, for a second I thought it was broken. I was like, wait, this is dual-ended. Doesn't look it. So it has the little thing here and it's dual-sided. Look at this. Really nice and soft. And this is right here for like nose contouring or blending in the inner corner sometimes with the concealer, which is something that I do once in a while when I really see like the concealer not blending nicely in the inner corner. So I like to grab a smaller brush, something like this, and just blend it. So it's very convenient that this is a multitasking brush, but I'm going to be using this for foundation, and it's nice that this has like this side right here right on the brush, so it feels really soft. And also, before I go in and apply the, use the brush, I wanted to show you a couple things that I ordered in this order, because you guys, I don't know about you, but I did not go get my nails done because of the whole corona thing. So my nails are looking crazy, crazy, crazy. They're growing out, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm trying to make them last as much as possible. But guys, like, I don't know how that's gonna work because I don't know when things are gonna reopen. So I picked up acetone. There is no acetone at my local CVS or anywhere. So I had to order this out of Ulta, and I think they were even running out because I saw people just adding this to their cart. I was like, it gives you like the thing at the bottom, like somebody just purchased this, somebody just purchased it. It was like on and on and on and on. And I was like, oh, I need to order this. So I got this one. This is the Ulta Beauty. It's the only one that was available. This is the Maximum Strength Pure Acetone Nail Polish Remover. And I picked up the larger bottle. I figured why not, whatever. And I also picked up these things right here because I'm going to remove my nails myself. I have a gel powder, and these are my actual nails. So when I take them off, hopefully they don't break on me. But I got a buffer, which looks like this. This is from the brand Flowery, I'm guessing. This right here. And I also ordered some nail filers. It comes 2 in a pack. And then I got this Flowery, I guess this brand's only at Ulta because it says it right there. This is a Pro Pusher and Cleaner. So it pushes your cuticles and stuff like that. So I'm gonna obviously, I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm not sure yet. I'm debating. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys real quick what I got on top of the brush. So, all right, moving back to the foundation. All right, so I'm just going to apply maybe like a pump or two. Okay, 2 pumps on the back of my hands. And I'm just going to grab some with the brush and start blending. All right, so I actually really love how nice this applied the foundation. I did use pretty much all 2 pumps, but it doesn't look cakey, and it just blended out everything so evenly. There are no brush strokes or anything like on my face or anything with the foundation. It looks really nice and blended. Super airbrush, 100% true. And it just feels really nice and soft, and when you blend it, it feels good. It looks really good and it feels really nice. It doesn't feel like anything's like pricking you. You know what I mean? Feels really nice on the skin, so I like it. Very nice brush. I'm really happy I picked it up. So yes, what people say about this brush is 100% true. All right, so now moving on to concealer, I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. This is the original one. This one is in the shade Medium Beige. And I'm also going to be applying a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in a lighter shade, just a little bit to lighten up my face. I'm gonna show you guys. So this one is in the shade Cashmere. I'm just going to literally just go in and apply that right on top here. And not too much because this is like a lot of coverage. This is really, really heavy. And I'm actually going to use this side right here of the brush. All right, guys, so this side right here worked really nicely to get into the inner corner, like I had said, and also to blend the concealer on the lower lash line, just like that, to get really close in there, just like that. And then I went in, because if I use this for my whole like under eye, it's gonna take a long time. So I rather use this side right here to like literally blend the rest. Honestly, this right here, you guys, is amazing. It's worth the money. I didn't pay full price for this. It was actually on sale. I believe it was like $23 or something like that. So that's the reason why I got it. I'm always up for like a good deal. I don't always like to spend full price, so I was really happy to get that on sale. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna go in and cream contour. So this is the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F13, and look, this is all that's left. I have used this and it's lasted me over a year. So look at that. I love this product. I'm actually gonna go in with this side of the brush and see how this works with my nose contour. All right, so now I'm just gonna take the bigger side of the brush and blend that in. I'm also gonna go on the nose and just blend out those edges. Look at that, you guys. This brush is amazing. I actually really like it. I'm gonna go in and just contour my lips with this side. Look at that. Perfect. So you can definitely use this for your whole face. And you guys know I'm not a brush person. I usually go in with my e.l.f. sponge, which is the one I've been using. Usually I go in with like the Real Technique sponge, but the e.l.f. sponge is amazing. And honestly, like this brush right here, I don't know. We'll see how long I'll go back. You know, it takes me to go back to my sponge, but this right here is actually really nice and I really like it. Look at that. Look at the blend. It looks amazing. So you can use this for everything. What? It's cosmetics. I love this brush. I love it. It's amazing. Really worth the money. All right, so now you guys, I'm gonna go in and set my under eye. I'm gonna go in with my RCMA powder. And this I am going to use my sponge for. I always use my sponge. So this is the e.l.f. sponge. All right, so now to bronze up my face, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop F21 brush, and this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. All right, so I'm also gonna go right back in with my e.l.f. sponge and my RCMA powder, and I'm just going to reverse contour a little bit, just like that. Nothing crazy, just to clean it up. I like to do this just because you don't have to, but I like to do it. You can also go on the bridge of your nose just to lighten that up. And now I'm gonna go right back into the eyes. So I'm gonna grab, let's see, I'm gonna go in with Sequence. So grabbing my MAC 217, I'm gonna go in with the shade Sequence from the BH palette, and I'm just going to blend that on the lower lash line. And grab a little bit of Groove. Actually, I'm gonna blend Sequence and Groove. Let's see what happens. All right, so I'm actually gonna go in with the Sigma Shader Inner Corner E46, and I'm gonna actually give this shade Hollow a try. I know I did go in with a different shadow earlier, but I'm gonna give this shade a try. Ooh, yes, there it comes back. BH makes a comeback. This is way better than the little frosty blue that I came up with using those two shadows. This one right here is a beautiful frosty blue, and that looks really pretty on the inner corner. Yeah, so this palette redeemed itself real quick with just that one shadow. All right, so I'm actually gonna grab a little bit of Disco. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna apply that on the brow bone right here in the little part that's here. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. I'm gonna fill this in here and blend that out. That's perfect. Wow, this eye look, it looks really pretty and different. I'm actually really liking this. So pretty for spring. I'm just gonna grab a brush and just clean this off. I didn't want to bake for too long, but whatever. It is what it is. Look at that. I think this looks amazing. Now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. I'm gonna go in with the NYX On The Rise Volume Lift Mascara, which is this one here. I don't know where my voluminous L'Oreal mascara is, so. All right, so going in with this for the waterline, this is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the shade Polished Amethyst. It's like a really pretty purple. And we're just going to apply that on the waterline. Now we're just going to move on to a little bit of a highlight. So going in with this highlight here, I'm trying to get it. This is the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal, which is this one here. Let me open it up for you guys right there. Going to use this one today, you guys. Going in with the Milani All Over Blend, what is this? All Over Blending Brush. Just going to grab this here. Pop that right there. I'm going to pop a little bit on the tip of the nose. And a little bit more here. Look at that. Cupid's bow. And now we're just going to move on to lips. So for lips, I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have anything in front of me. But let's see what I have here. I'm going to go in with this shade here. This is the lip liner from MAC in the shade Soar. I absolutely love this lip liner. And for lipstick, I'm going to go in with this one from Maybelline. This one is called Baddest Beige. Alright, so looking at my face right now, I kind of want to go in with a little bit of blush. So I'm going to go in with this one right here. This one is called Bella Bellini from Milani. And I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush, my blush brush. I'm going to smile. Just apply a little bit right here on the cheeks. And it does have a little bit of a sheen. So just be a little easy on that. I'm going to apply a little bit on the bridge as well. And I think for spring, this looks really pretty. You don't have to go really heavy. If you want to go in with more of a matte blush, you definitely can. But this is what I have right now in front of me. I don't really feel like digging for anything else. I'm looking for my little, here it is, for my brush right here. Because these little hairs are in the way. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, you guys, so now to set my face, I'm going to go in with the NYX Bear With Me Prime, Set, and Refresh, and that is that. All right, guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this bright, colorful spring makeup look. This is definitely not something I would normally wear, but this is all for fun. But if you enjoy wearing colors like this, I mean, guys, live your life, do it. But me, myself, I am going to make up and chill on the couch. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's makeup look. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.